Alright, well, here we are the next day. Got some new gaskets. And even
they put
thermostat
on the friggin' bolts.
Oh. Yeah. You'd think if they're going to do that, they'd at least tighten them. So, anyways, the whole thing coming apart again one more time. Yep, gasket cement, not very evenly applied. So that's where it was leaking. That's oil in there, not antifreeze, so I think we may be okay.
Yeah, they didn't put a rubber gasket on the front. That's all goop.
Oh, son of a gun. They left out the gasket. Same at the back?
Yep, it's all goop.
Huh.
There's no rubber gasket in there.
Yeah, well, some people do that. You know, that's supposed to be a trick of the trade.
Well, I'll tell you, and another thing.
Yeah.
See how smooth this is?
Yeah.
That should have been sanded and scratched.
Yeah.
So that it would hit, get here.
Yeah.
It's too smooth for anything to seal with.
Yeah. It is pretty smooth, isn't it? Wow.
This is all friggin' goop. There's no gasket at all.
Yeah. Well, we can fix that. We know how to do it. We have the technology. Yeah, so temperature is about 41 degrees. It's 20 degrees outside. Had the heat on for 3 hours, brought it up 20 degrees. And the engine is all in pieces here. And clean up this antifreeze puddle, hopefully for the last time. And Mike's cleaning up the intake. Didn't want to take the distributor out, but we had to get the intake off. You're an artist, Mike. Painting a beautiful gasket.
Just a little thin coat.
Yeah.
Seal.
Just to seal it. Yeah. I had the camera on for when we put the intake back on. That was exciting. At least it is if you've been working on this thing for 2 weeks. But then we were almost ready yesterday. Well, going back together. Okay, this is the 6th time we're talking them down, and every time it goes a little bit more before the click. So we're not going to stop talking them down until they click first try like that one did. There we go. It's got to turn a little more before it click. There's the click.
Probably
So
one more time.
we got to do it at least one more. So maybe that's what they did wrong at the factory there when they built the engine. Maybe they just tightened them once and said, that's good, it's Friday, let's go home. It's all back together again, ready to give it another try as soon as we fill it with antifreeze. Oh yeah, and hook up the throttle linkage.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we're ready. Time to fire this sucker up for the final. Uh-oh. Guess what? Which way? This way?
The other way.
The other way?
I think.
Yeah. There's only two ways, and I've tried them both. Why don't we just admit that we got the wires wrong? Well, there's the exhaust system. Kind of glass packs on there. And we got some headers here up front that kind of get in the way of everything. Oh, that's bright. Oh, yeah, so over here's my old Roadster. I don't know if I'll ever get it on the road. Been working on it since 1957. But back to the Mustang. Well, there it is. The engine's all back together again, and it's running, and it sounds pretty good. We've got the bonnet back on it, and the reason I say it's the bonnet because the guy that bought the car is a Brit, and in England this is the bonnet. Trunk is the boot. So that's the bonnet. I'll start it up for you so you can hear the exhaust. Kind of loud. So that's what it sounds like inside of the enclosed garage. Meanwhile, I've got some recycling to do. Got a few cardboard boxes here that I got to get rid of, and some packing material. And the owner was up here taking a look at it, and we talked about it and decided that what this car needs now is a Tremec 5-speed manual transmission. So that'll be the next step. We're gonna get all the parts we need and put it together, and hopefully by spring it'll be burning rubber and street racing with the best of them. So there she is, and almost ready to go. She wants to go, but it's too cold out. So anyways, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I hope everybody gets what they want for Christmas. And what I want is more subscribers and more people to hit the like button. So do that and it'll make my Christmas happy.